Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
And today we're playing Pandemic Legacy Season 0.
Spoiler alert. There will be spoilers.
There's gotta be spoilers. We have made it all the way to May.
And now it's about to start to go downhill.
It's gonna go downhill real fast. We had a rough ending in April.
Then we got some sleep. And then we woke up.
And now we're back.
Eat, sleep, game.
Repeat. That's basically how it goes. Around these parts.
We adequately won April. But no, we lost.
No,
it was a freaking loss.
It was really, really, really bad.
It says it's adequate. I think it's a loss.
Had one really bad. We could have won.
We were going to win. We were going to win the fall.
If we made it through the escalation.
I was going to drive the truck. Bam! All three cities.
Everything would have been great.
Done.
I mean, it was that was a sad ending. And that kind of
soured me.
It kind of soured me a little bit too. And we had a really bad first game as well, but we kind of overcame that a little bit.
Yeah, but there's a problem with this. Is that if you try to shoot for the home run and get all three cities taken care of, so you don't have problems later, and you barely miss. Yeah. Then you have to deal with 3 outbroken cities for the rest of the game, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, these cities are gonna be in the pile.
Avoiding spoilers. Yeah, so you probably want to.
Hey, Aaron. Oh, there's Matt. So we will catch you later today, Aaron.
Yeah, we'll be back at Matt. 5 with Paleo, so that will be a normal game without spoilers. This we're sad because we had such a horrible game in April that just kind of was really sad.
We have 3 cities in South America that are now infected, and every time we go into those cities, we are going to take symptom cards, which are going to basically act as hand filler.
It's bad.
And just clog our hands.
We can feel the doom, the impending doom.
And see, the thing is that anyone that goes into South America might as well just not come out. Because if you can't make sets with 7 cards, you darn well aren't going to make sets with 6 or 5 or 4 cards.
Yeah.
So just stay in there and get in.
The only person that could possibly do it is Jack.
Go in and come out? Yes.
Yeah. He's the only one.
But
unless we had some abilities that
But I'm thinking that whoever is not Jack probably needs to be the one that goes in.
He needs to do the rest of the work.
He needs to do all of the teams and all of everything. Teams can't clean up viruses. Teams clean up agents.
Right. But people can clean up viruses.
People? Pawns?
Yeah. Pawns.
Yeah. Yay. Ooh. Fortunately, we built a safe house down there.
I know. Well, that's true.
So, when you enter one with disease cubes. Now, if you're there already and a disease cube pops down, you're fine.
Okay. Hey, maybe somebody should just go
hang out down there.
Hang out.
Well, there's a problem though. Well, at that point, you need Moss.
Oh.
Dixon.
Yeah, because he's what? Begin your turn with this alias. Take 1 action token?
No, the other one.
As an action, you may move a team or a different player's pawn up to 3 cities away from its current city. The team pawn does not enter any cities in between. So it just basically teleports you.
But mostly because Moss could sit down there and doesn't need to collect cards.
Yeah.
So, Dixon.
Okay.
But his picture looks like Moss. Now I can't unsee it.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
So, it's Bounce Back Sunday. That's some good attitude. I don't share it, but... I think we're going to get destroyed.
He's doom and gloom right now.
I'm doom and gloom right now. I don't think there's any way to come back from this.
But you know what? It's going to be... Well, we got to try, right?
We have to.
Let's seed the board with some agents.
With some crap. Well, let's follow the rule book for setting up. Because when we don't, we get screwed up. All right. Draw from the legacy deck. Hey, draw this card before you start your first game in May.
All right. Let's see what it adds.
Oh, my goodness. Greetings, agents. I am Dr. Helen Morris. You may call me Dr. Morris. And I bring tragic news. Former agent Charles Savick raided this facility last night to steal data, weaponry, and other key items. During this raid, several individuals were killed, including your CMO, John Cooper. What?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
All right, hold on a second while I ban some folk.
I can do it.
You can do it. You forgot.
What?
Hey, FX Martha, but
Yeah, I'm still working on it. Okay.
Yeah, that's. Oh no! 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 No!
What?
No.
What? What? What is he? We lose him? No!
Hurts!
Oh!
You want to know what that was?
Yeah, that was awful.
Switch it.
Oh my god, you just ripped it. No, we need that card.
No, it's done.
No.
We should have spent that card. We would have not had this problem down here.
Yeah.
We would have not had the problem in South America.
I know. Wow.
That sucks. So, 2 blows already. We lost Cooper. What? Well, you lost your budget. What? No.
This is awful.
All right. Yeah. It's Bounce Back Sunday. Yay!
Shoot. Are you kidding me right now?
You kidding me right now? I will admit that John Cooper and I rarely saw eye to eye. His disregard for protocol resulted in numerous mistakes over the years, but he remained a deeply loyal and dedicated agent. He will be missed. For whom the bell tolls right now. Ding.
Ding. That's my drink.
This operation and your continued development falls to me.
Michael's like, I hate this game.
Be aware that I have high expectations.
Oh my god.
You now have 3 objectives. Events are accelerating and we must adapt. First, Medusa research materials are being smuggled out of Johannesburg. Second, Sabic must be brought to heel. He plans to use the materials he stole from Langley in an operation near Istanbul and Peking.
Oh my god, stop.
Third, the Soviets are
It's gonna be fine.
another control center.
Well, you know what, Matt? We didn't need it at the time. We're like, it's gonna be great. We're gonna use it later when we have fewer resources.
Yeah, no.
I mean, there's no way we were gonna use it last round.
I was planning on...
There's just no way that would have happened.
I was planning on holding on to it until we got really low.
And we needed events. So, I don't feel bad about that. I feel bad that we lost the card. I mean, that's awful.
God, it's horrible.
He freaking... Okay.
Who uses... So, okay. Alright, let's talk. Yay! More disease cubes. Well, at least we don't have to go.
At least we're not gonna die. Yeah, right off the bat.
All right, let's talk about things for a minute. All right, so I am an avid computer gamer, like, you know, playing games like Fallout and things like that, right? So whenever things happen, so that the disease keys actually make me feel better. Whenever I get ability points or extra ammo or whatever, or upgrades for a weapon, I don't always assign them as I get them in some games, because you never know when something better might come along and all the upgrades you did for this thing is all of a sudden irrelevant because you need upgrades on this thing over here. So I will save them up. And so that's the way I was doing with this extra the extra funding. We're going to need that eventually at some point.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So save it, right? Don't spend it when you get it, right? I think
we will get abilities at some point that says you can walk into a region with cube and not get a symptom card somehow. It will cost a lot of funding points.
So walking into a city, it really sucks. And we were literally, if we got through the draw, I was going to move the van and finish that objective. And it would have been a win.
Yeah.
But we did not only lost that part, we lost horribly on that part because we didn't take a half win.
Yeah.
Because we didn't want any diseases on the board. Now we have diseases all over.
Here you go. It's a new action for you.
Create checkpoint. Well, that's going to suck. But, okay, so.
Checkpoint's not bad.
Well, it all
we don't know.
Right we don't know.
Oh, my God. Michael just, doesn't want to play.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Alright. Until now, our approach has been one of subtlety. However, new objectives will require active pursuit of individuals who know you are looking for them. Careful planning and coordination will be required to ensure that they do not evade your teams. Right now, put the 12 enclosed pursuit tokens and 12 checkpoint tokens by the side of the board to form supplies of each. Add the 10 enclosed disease cubes to the supply. Actually, that's what I was most worried about because
it's easy. It would have been a lot easier.
We've got these infection cards and
yeah, we're going to be losing those cubes real fast.
Yeah, and we just started getting those symptoms. So let's say we had lost in February where diseases were coming out in Africa, where the Africa trials, right?
Right.
Okay, no problem. We go remove the disease cube. We don't take any problems. Now we're starting to take problems to where maybe we don't even want to mess with them. Mm. But if there's only 6 cubes,
because the symptoms,
eventually, if you don't deal with them, when the cubes run out, you die. Right. But now there's 16 cubes. Well, now maybe I'll let it go a little bit.
Right.
It's the Chuck logo. Is that the guy with the hat? Is that Chuck? I have not seen Chuck.
Yeah, I think I watched one episode of Chuck. I do like USA shows. I think it was USA.
Add the enclosed stickers to the game board, rulebook, and reference cards. All right, just in case we need it, I'm going to keep that here. After resolving, add this to Rabbit.
It's over there.
Rabbit.
Yeah.
Where's Rabbit? Rabbit.
Yeah, Russia. Not Asia.
After resolving each escalation card.
Yep.
What's an escalation? Oh, those. No.
Pandemics.
Add a pursuit token to each city adjacent to a city with a pursuit token. Crap.
Okay.
In other words, if we don't do things quickly, we got to
make
them.
checkpoints.
Wow. Add this sticker to the rule book. Rule X.
X, Y, Z.
Alright. Add a pursuit token. Yeah, this is the official rule for the escalation tokens. Add a pursuit token to every city adjacent to a city already containing a pursuit token. Do not place one when the route is blocked by a checkpoint token or the adjacent city contains an active team. You fail a pursuit objective if you add a pursuit token to a Soviet city, or you need to place a pursuit token, but there's no more left in the supply. So,
is that the brown one or the blue one?
Checkpoint, I'm thinking, is the you can't run.
Right.
The other one is the I'm running from you token.
Right. Okay.
I'm guessing, does it not say on there on the corner or anything? Checkpoint tokens? Nope. I'm guessing the checkpoint is the ones with the line across the line.
I assume that's also. I just wasn't sure.
Removing pursuit tokens. Add this to Rule K. This is something we can now do. When an active team enters or is built in a city with a pursuit token, not the end of the turn, just when he moves into where there's a pursuit token,
sure.
Remove the pursuit token.
Okay.
Note, pursuit tokens are removed in this way whenever an active team enters, even if the team was moved by another card or ability. Now remember when Dixon
Yeah.
He moves them over cities, basically.
Right.
He teleports them from one city to the other.
Right.
That would not count.
I agree.
Dang. I'm hitting that Coke every time. Create checkpoint. So this officially makes the action to discard a city card matching your city's affiliation. Affiliation, that's not so bad. Matching your city, that would suck. Matching the affiliation is not as bad.
Okay, yeah, that is okay. I also read it incorrectly then.
To add a checkpoint token between your city and an adjacent city, so on the line between. If all 12 have been used, take one from the board to add. I went over it that time. I tried to go over it. Add this to Zephyr, which is in your corner. Checkpoints do not add pursuit tokens across routes containing a checkpoint token.
That's the whole board. We've got it stickered up.
That means they can't add anything new. Right.
Yeah. Let's put it right up here.
All right, let's take a few more cards. This is a pursuit objective.
Okay.
To set it up, place a pursuit token in Johannesburg.
This thing?
Yep. Then place this card onto the board in operations and flip it over. Interrupt this Soviet delivery. Fortunately, he's a long way from a Soviet city. Baghdad, that's 3 away. But we have a safe house there, so that's sort of good. Remove the last pursuit token from the board. Starting city, Johannesburg. Destination, any Soviet city. Completed, failed the first half of the month or failed the second half of the month. And that's there.
So we want these tokens on the board? Or we don't?
We want checkpoints to stop pursuits.
Checkpoints.
If you put checkpoints between Khartoum and Leopoldville, then you're going to end up blocking the pursuit. Or if you're in Johannesburg and you put checkpoints outward from it.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't think we can't take out the pursuit, can we? Because we have to have a team.
Right.
It has to be an active team.
Right. Okay.
But we can make the checkpoints.
Right. We can make the checkpoints, but
the teams do the other things.
But the team will have to move in and kill this dude to get to remove it from the board.
Yes.
Okay.
Otherwise, he will spread to Khartoum and Leopoldville, and the following turn to Lagos, Cairo, and Riyadh.
Yeah, that's really bad.
And Cairo's right here, so oops. So we'll have to quarantine that pursuit marker. Is basically what that means.
Yeah.
This objective has 2 known target cities. Flip this card over and place it onto the board in the operations area. We are going to find Sabic's operatives. We need to acquire target in 2 cities with the same action in Istanbul and Peking.
So we need a Allied van and a Soviet van, and we need a Soviet van to clean up Johannesburg. So
no, Soviet van?
I mean, Allied.
Yeah, eventually. Yeah. This objective has an unknown target city.
No.
To set it up, separate the 5 South America city cards. Put one of them face down under here, blah, 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 blah.
No.
Oh, it's a bug control center like what we had in Paris.
Okay. Alright.
And that's where one of our neutral vans is going to have to go.
Yeah.
Oh, Allied, Soviet.
Right.
Allied, neutral.
We're going to need them all.
We're going to need them all.
We're going to need them all. More for Lucky. Jack Bristow's on the job. Here you go.
All right. Our secret has been put. We investigated your lead on how Medusa is going to be transmitted. Here's what we found. Take your transmission method report out of your intelligence file. No! Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Matt's trying to be positive for us.
Go, Matt. Cheer us on.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be great. Note your answer and turn this card over.
Oh my gosh.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
What is our answer?
Here it comes. Our transmission method was saliva, right?
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to read all of them.
Read saliva first.
I'm going to read saliva. Here's what really happens. The research division quickly concluded that saliva could not be a transmission point. What? Such a means would be slow to spread and easy to quarantine, ineffective as a bioweapon. Lower your funding by 1.
I didn't know.
Hey, remember that advance we got?
Yeah, no, not so much.
No.
Dang it.
Matt, we need some cheer. God, so bad. Derek!
We're so drowning here.
And we have not drowned in a pandemic game.
Bad. This is like one
This is so far the worst.
We're drowning.
All right, animal contact would have been...
Classic.
Lower your funding by 1. Airborne.
It would have been so bad, though.
Excellent. We confirm that Medusa is transmitted by air. Raise your funding by 1. So because we didn't want to get screwed...
We didn't know what that was going to happen, though. I mean,
Waterborne. No further information.
It could get much worse. Don't say that, Matt! What? I thought you were a positive influence.
Oh, I know it can get much worse. I don't know if we're supposed to kill that one or not. Just threw the card. I'm just going to put this back in here.
Sure.
Intelligence file, yeah, right here.
I know where it is on the floor, so it's fine.
See if it says to get rid of that card. Since you know where it is.
We have to pick our events.
Oh, we're not done.
Okay.
Sorry. Note your answer. Turn this card away. After reading this debrief entry, destroy this card. No, just this card, I guess. To facilitate your continued development as junior agents, we have additional questions for you.
Of course. We're not dead.
Rob! I have to tell Rob Davey outed. Answer legibly and ensure that all members agree on your responses. Decide as a group, then fill in 1 bubble per question. Question 5. We are superior to others who have the same role as us. Strongly disagree to strongly agree on a 5-point scale.
I'm out.
You're out. Question 6. We find it easy to motivate those reluctant to comply. 7. We find it easy to complete multiple objectives at once. Clearly not this team.
Matt says, of course you're superior.
I mean, this team was not good.
It wasn't our fault.
Wasn't our fault. We are superior. Okay. If we would have said airborne, we would have gotten funding.
Right. But that's probably also means something really bad's going to happen.
So if we say we're superior, are we going to be like, yeah, of course you're superior, and then give us extra funding? Or are they going to say, oh, well, since you're so superior, we're going to take away your funding?
Well.
They've got me to where I don't want to answer. I am like looking behind every what?
Just put it in the middle.
And then they'll say, we see that you're wishy-washy. Maybe you're not cut out to be agents. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's probably true. Well, there's no right answer. I mean, there is a right answer, but we don't know what it is.
Exactly. I mean, but clearly I can't choose the wine in front of me. Clearly I cannot choose the wine in front of you.
So does that mean we only get 4 cards now? Because our funding went down?
Well, we get 4.
No!
I told you. All right. We are superior to others who have the same role as us.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
We're
good people.
We're good people. We're good gamers.
We're good people.
We find it easy to motivate those reluctant to comply. I'll talk a good game.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes you got to bash some heads. Sometimes you got to do a spin hook kick.
Do a 4.
We find it easy to complete multiple objectives at once. Usually.
Unless the cards fall differently for us. They're going to be like, oh, surprise, you have another task.
All right. Yeah, that's... See, next game, if we played this again, we would know, oh, you got to do this, you got to do this, you got to use all the funding, you've got to answer everything on this way.
That's true.
I'm not sure. But, so here's my only complaint with Pandemic Legacy Season 0. That wasn't true of the other games. It seems like our fate is governed more by these silly little answers than actual gameplay. That's my one little nitpick about it. So, I think what we need now
is coffee.
is 40 ounces of caffeinated Cream and Splenda coffee. I think that will make me feel a lot better. If you score 13 or more, you have to do the objectives with only 2 bonus cards. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Yeah. Hey, Night Bunny. Yeah, coffee is so totally awesome. I drink one of these. I drink one of these a day.
Yeah.
Which is equivalent to 5 cups of coffee.
It's a lot of coffee. All right.
And if I drink more coffee than that, I could drink Cokes all day long. If I drink more coffee than that, I start getting little heart flutters where
it's not good.
It's not good. And my heart's in great condition, but I start getting like way too amped up. And Derek says hydrate. Hydrate. You just did. I'm not sure coffee hydrates me, but it sure does taste good. So, continuing with frickin' setup. Prepare the board and pieces. Put out the restriction cards. Yes, we have a restriction. For those of you just joining us, we cannot share intel in Washington, which has not proven to be a big, bad problem.
All right, we need to pick...
Night Bunny's cup is 14 ounces. Yeah, imagine something much, much bigger. Here's a Coke can. Well, I'm not sure that they can see it real well. Here's a Coke can. And here's my 40-ounce mug. It's huge.
I cup too.
So you're on ounces 15 to 28. So larger. So yeah, I have been enjoying Dunkin' Donuts blend. And then I switched over to Dunkin' Dark, and it's really good. But I don't add as much coffee as most people put. I put in like only 3 scoops, 3 tablespoons, I think what it is, for that much coffee, for a 5-cup coffee maker. So it might be not as strong as some people like, but yeah. Anyway. Add agents to the board. Here we go.
Here we go. Is our fate right now, Matt.
Add all the infections of city names face up into the threat discard pile. Yeah, they're going to start off.
Right there.
Right here.
Ooh.
No coffee for Derek. How come?
He's already hyper enough.
Have you met me? Johannesburg, Novosibirsk. Oh, man. Way over here in the middle of fracking nowhere. Can I make a road from Delhi to Novo?
That
would be really good. It's Saigon over here. Khartoum, New York, Bombay. Oh, you knew where Khartoum was?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, notion. Riyadh, Atlanta, Sydney. We're so screwed. It's not. It could be worse. Could be raining.
Oh, this is so bad. Well, we need to go here anyway to like make this go away. Okay, so.
Oh yeah, I get caffeine headaches if I don't have my caffeine. I gotta have my caffeine. Joining the army is really bad. It was like caffeine headaches for the first few days, and it was really bad.
Because you can't have caffeine?
No, you can't go out and get Cokes at basic training.
No.
I mean...
Alright, I tried to pick some events that I thought I'd like, but I narrowed it down to 7.
7 out of... 4 out of 7? Great. Remove agents, look at threats, skip the threats, move the van, pull 1 out, move the incident tokens, give 2 action. I see nothing but doom and gloom. I think the diversion is always good.
Sure.
Because that keeps the eyeballs off the board. And if the eyeballs are off the board, we don't get our covers burned. If our covers aren't burned, then we can keep using them. And if we can keep using them, we can actually maybe win something.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, though. Because we have to get all 3 of these, sadly. Moving teams is good. Maybe if we had it, we would have.
If we had it last game, we would have been way better off.
But is it better than these?
I think we need the forecast.
I think we need the forecast because that is
if we could see that a cube is going to populate here, maybe we can get there first.
Unless we take, is there somebody? Oh, there's not somebody who can look at it. It's like a gear.
Yeah, we need to upgrade our person.
We need to upgrade our people, and we're not doing that. It's the problem.
No.
This is just 2 extra actions, which I don't think is necessarily better than removing 2 agents, because you can remove them from where you're not.
I actually think it's probably a good idea to get the person that ability at the end of this game.
Yeah, I think so too.
With all of the green things that we're going to have to deal with.
Removing something from the threat discard pile, I think it's always good.
Yeah. Especially...
God, I hate not getting those. But, the more we lose, the more we're going to get...
I know. One Quiet Night is just so good.
It is. But it's like, hey, you get 1 turn to prepare yourself.
Right.
I mean, if you do want to do the One Quiet Night, we can pull out the threat discard pile, which is fine.
I mean, it skips a whole turn.
It does. All right, where's the Browns?
The Browns.
Where's the Brown cards?
The Browns.
Way over there.
Browns. These Browns.
Those Browns. Put those in.
Okay.
Deal out 4. I'll add escalations. Wow. I mean... And we have to choose who we're going to use.
Yeah, who do we want to use?
Who do we want to use?
Jack Bristow, always and forever.
Jack Bristow forever. He's so good.
He's so good. Sydney will be able to get to Johannesburg easily.
And do what? We'll remove the dudes.
Remove dudes. And start dropping down.
Well,
checkpoints.
Hey, let's see who gets 2 allied, or 2 neutral, because what we need to do is we need to throw out those pursuit tokens, the roadblocks.
Right.
So what happens if you get escalation? These things are going to pop out here, and we're screwed right from the start. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We don't
Matt says she's going to fugly the town up.
Well, we definitely don't want these pursuit tokens spreading at all. So we definitely want to contain that. Here.
Is Night Bunny upset to announce that Night Bunny's kids like coffee too?
You know what?
That's good.
I've never had coffee. I'm not about to start.
It's the first time for everything. It's so good.
It does smell good, but no. There's the first time for everything. I understand that, but knowing my personality, I get super addicted. And I just don't want to be super addicted to coffee. Oh, they're 2 and 3.
Mine are 18 and 15, so there's a little bit of difference there.
Just a little bit.
Three.
I'm with Matt. I don't generally like hot beverages.
Oh, no. Two. One. That sees like a lot of cards. Did you not give us our 4 cards?
Maybe not. Can we pull them from the bottom?
No. Here.
Just pull them from the bottom.
No. From the top. Should be fine from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I think I did that right. I'm going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not a game of Pandemic Legacy.
If you don't screw up once, my fault. My bad. That was me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see yourself out. So, I've got 2 Soviets, an Allied, and a neutral. I could technically go to Johannesburg, plop one down one direction, plop one down the other direction. Shuffle up, I guess.
Aye.
You can remove an agent from Novosibirsk and Saigon. Basically, just have to make sure we don't know where the epidemic is in these sets. Where not epidemic, the escalation.
Right. We didn't get any light blue. We didn't get any South America cards.
Well, good. We'll just keep them for later.
I have 2 gray.
You have 2. Yeah, you have 2 gray. You're further on the way for gray.
This is gonna be gray. We're gonna need a van over here at some point.
Unfortunately, can't do anything against those viruses.
Right.
That's just for the bug control center.
Right.
Goodness, I'm not shy. Jim, sort of. Yeah. Who we gonna do? Am I taking Ugly Sydney?
Sure.
When you identify target city, if either of us had gotten more South Americas, that would be a no-brainer.
Right.
Maybe we try someone new.
Share intel with Vaughn, and his other one
Except
is...
we can't do it in Washington.
You may move to a city with a safe house. It's not bad.
As an action?
Yeah.
This game is based... So, okay. This is Pandemic Legacy Season 0. It is a legacy game, meaning actions you take are going to influence future games. It is new. Is it even out yet?
Yep.
It is finally out.
Yep.
But there are tons of spoilers that we are doing because if you know what's going on, maybe you might get spoiled for, if you're going to play through it yourself. We are in the middle of, it's basically playing out 1962 and the Cold War stuff. And we are starting May. It's like basically either 1 or 2 games per month.
Yeah, so there's all the months.
Yep, and so we are in May. So things that you find out here might influence what happens, might influence your gameplay of the first few months. So it's not based off, it's basically based on the Pandemic board game. And they have made 3 different legacy versions. Season 1, Season 2, and Season 0, which is this one, which is the latest one, which is set in the past.
Right.
Basically, Pandemic Legacy Season 1 is set in the present. Season 2 set in the future. Season 0 set in the past.
Yep.
And so this is the third of the Pandemic Legacy series that we've played.
And you don't have to play them in order.
You don't have to play them in order.
You can play just this one or just one of the other ones. It's not like... They're not, like, connected.
Correct. And so whenever you're setting these up, you get to choose what you want for these players. You get to choose what their powers are. You get to choose even what they look like. And you've got different aliases. You've got an allied alias and a neutral alias. And so he's Outrigger when he is in neutral. We don't have a Soviet alias for him yet. And whenever he is normal, he is the excellent Marcus Dixon. So he is my favorite, though. I have been enjoying playing Jack Bristow, who is Blackbird, Jack Bristow, or when he will be a Soviet agent, he's gonna look like that with the little face covering up to here.
Yeah. I'm gonna start off as Blackbird.
You're gonna start off with Blackbird, which is Jack.
Right.
So the question is, who am I going to be? We don't have a place down there. We don't have a safe house down there, which is a little unfortunate. I can try to be Marcus.
If you want to try somebody new, that works. Because then you can move people around.
All right, let me look at my cards here. I've got Osaka. I've got Rome. I've got Pyongyang. I've got Hanoi. Yeah, it's just in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, so if you want to get this game, you might not want to watch
too much of it.
We do have a playthrough
of the prologue game
on YouTube.
Yeah.
So, do you have your YouTube? You want to put that in chat? It's if you search for, is it Punkin 312 on YouTube? If you search for Punkin PUNKIN 312 on YouTube,
find a link.
You will find her videos, and I would highly recommend watching the spoiler-free prologue for this game, and you can see if you really like it. And
it's fairly cool. I mean, it's a cool game, and I totally recommend it.
Yes. Matter of fact, it is in your Game of the Month consideration for October.
Yeah, for sure.
So, that's what. And as soon as you finish writing your blog tonight, then you will let everyone know tomorrow on Board Game Geek
where it falls.
Where it falls.
Yeah, I still don't know.
You're still undecided. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I don't think we should use Michael Vaughn.
Though.
I don't think we should use Michael Vaughn. I think my choices are between Sydney and choosing Marcus Dixon. I found
the link. So this was the playthrough of just the prologue. I mean, if you want to see how it plays out a little bit, but there will be spoilers.
There will be spoilers. So,
but if you have a poor memory like me and you won't remember the spoilers, then it probably won't matter.
So my problem is I can't get to fly to Osaka, move to Hanoi, fly to Johannesburg. It's so many actions wasted just to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I would have a fifth one if I wanted it.
So I was going to steal Osaka from you, but...
Steal Osaka?
Yeah.
You were going to steal Osaka?
I was.
Okay. Well, then there's no use in me going down to Johannesburg. Unfortunately, because...
Okay, then never mind.
No, that's fine. You can steal it. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to places because... I mean, I can go down and take care of Johannesburg.
Right.
Left or right?
Left. Somebody give me left or right. Right. Left.
Is your right and your left, not Steph's right and Steph's left.
Left.
All right, Night Bunny was first. Night Bunny was first and said left.
Which is this one.
Yes. Yeah, you shake your hand, you can see it on the screen.
I know, I have to look.
Is it you?
One. It was me.
It was you.
Hey, that's good.
Well, actually, I think we were supposed to have chosen our person first.
Oh, I did. Sorry.
I have not.
Okay, well, we could do it again.
No, that's fine. I just need to see what I'm going to... If you planned on taking Osaka, I need to have another plan because I can't get to Johannesburg. Unless, if you were not going there, I can't really get there easily.
Sure.
And I sort of needed things to block Johannesburg before he gets out.
Right.
So...
I mean, I could go do it.
Well, you might have to because I really don't have...
I could instead take
None of these three characters can do none of the actions that I need.
Right.
All right, Night Bunny, we'll see you soon. We're going to be here at 5 o'clock playing other games. We're going to be playing Mariposas, Paleo, and... in this order, Paleo, Mariposas, and Scribbletown.
Yep, that's
at 5 p.m. Central.
Yep.
So if you come on back then, we will be playing other games besides Pandemic Legacy Season 0.
Yeah.
And be sure to follow.
Yay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think since Sydney has set up all the safe houses, I think that's probably what we can do. If I move 1, 2, 3, I'd use all my actions just to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 away from everything. Gosh.
Thanks for following. Yeah.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yes.
My buddy's in Central. Awesome.
Awesome.
It's a good time zone.
Mm.
Did you say no or yes?
I said,
So it's we can stay up late enough to handle the people on the East Coast, and do early enough for the people on the East Coast and late enough for people on the West Coast. So, because it's sort of hard to get that balance, especially if you're in Eastern time and you're going till like 1 in the morning. It's only like 10 at night on the West Coast.
Right, exactly.
So it's easier here in Central. So, well, Sydney, I think Sydney I might have to be one more time at Sydney, just to handle stuff in Johannesburg. All right, I'm Ugly Sydney. Gosh, she's so bad.
She's so bad.
She's so bad.
I gave her a pilot.
One more time for everybody. I mean, it's just it's really bad. And then Sydney as Julia. And then Sydney as the unnamed Soviet agent. Gosh, it's so bad.
All bad.
All right.
Really, really bad.
So I'm gonna be Sydney Bristow.
Good luck.
I am going to start as... I have to start as Sydney Bristow because I have to be able to move to Johannesburg. All right.
I'm willing to take that one or that one.
Take either or both. So
Okay.
here's Osaka.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down and take care of Johannesburg.
You are.
Assuming we get that far.
All right.
Where are you going?
Where am I going? Well, that's a question to ask, I guess. Where's Istanbul?
Right here.
I can go there.
Yeah. That was 1 taking the card. If you want to change, now's the time to do it since you're at a safe house. Are you going to head towards Novo or something?
Yeah, I will change. So 2.
You can fly to Istanbul and go to Kiev, and that does not cost you your card. Or to the safe house, which equal distant.
I could go to Khartoum here if you want me to.
And eat that card.
Yeah, but I just take it back.
Take it back. Oh, then you can block and take it back.
Right.
Wow. That's super strong. So knowing that, would I have taken Sydney? Yeah, maybe. Maybe still. I can go take out the other places.
Okay, so I would have to discard
That's
it.
3.
And then I'd have to take it back.
And that's 4.
But I'm in position to do so.
Yep.
Oh, that's not
2
what I
Soviet?
wanted to see, but that's fine. We do need a Soviet.
If you were in Cairo, you could block this, but blocking that is not what you need. We need to block these 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we need 2. Rome and Algiers. Sydney turn. Just wondering if... No, I think that's probably my best play. 1, fly 2. Do I want to take it? No, because I need to be in a safe house. 1, 2. 3. Do I put down a safe house?
There, though.
I mean, just to give us a place to move, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, Jack is so good. He's my favorite.
He's the best.
I mean, I can start heading towards Saigon, but no, that's Peking. I'd have to leave dudes. There's just, you know what? I'm going to clear all the dudes from Novo, and hopefully we won't have to deal with going back there. Algiers, Karachi. Baghdad, Paris.
Alright, so I can discard this.
Yes. Discard that.
And put this new token down. Right?
Yes. Yes, on the between, yes.
And then I have to move and discard another one?
Yes.
So that was 1, 2, 3. So I can take the card back first.
You placed with 1.
Yeah, that's it.
And you're taking for 2.
Yeah.
You're moving for 3.
Yeah.
You're discarding Khartoum for 4.
Yeah, because I'm going to go back and pick it up.
At some point.
And that stops anything.
That stops him from going out. And we don't have to take a neutral van down there at all, which is good.
We don't?
We don't have to take a neutral van.
If
these were to leak out.
Right,
we don't have to take a neutral van down there. Now all we need to do is park an allied van. Bam.
And then we get it. Yeah. That's what I figured would be wise.
Yep.
And now is
you are likely going to...
Epidemic,
yeah.
Oh, there's
escalation, you mean.
Yeah.
Well, here's the question. Are you going to pull out some things?
Do we want to use this card?
Well, we got 3 in Lagos.
It would...
Johannesburg already has an eyeball. Wouldn't that be the worst thing if it
I would probably choose those 2.
The Lagos and Saigon. I agree.
Okay.
Because that already has an eyeball, and Lagos and Saigon do not.
Yeah.
Well, you were going to have to discard, but...
Here we go. Here we go, friends.
Oh, no. Here's got the infection card.
Here we go. This is the moment of truth.
Or false. We are going to be so screwed.
We're screwed.
I'm going to make sure that those infection cards are not clumped.
It's going to be 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Does it still count as one of our cards, or do we have to pull an extra one?
No, it's you draw 3 cards.
Okay, because I remember one of the other ones we needed to pull extra.
Don't remember. No, this is not extra.
Okay.
Fortunately. All right, well mixed. Sydney, Lagos. Well played. Oh, wow. You did well with choosing that. I've got Algiers. That's not going to help. I've got Rome. It's not going to help. I'm going to put down a safe house and discard Pyongyang to move. Because we don't need... No, we do need a Russian one. Because we're going to need it for Peking. We are at some point going to need a Russian, but yeah, we're just going to have to get it somehow else. I can move to Lagos. Maybe get you another card you need.
Yeah, that would actually. Do you have an extraction?
1, 2. That's 2. 3. Whee. 4.
Yeah.
Do I have an extra action for what?
Okay, so you don't. Okay.
An extra action for what?
To drop a safe house right here in the neutral zone.
Says at the Romulan neutral zone. No, I do not have an extra.
Okay, it's fine.
Best I can do is fly to Algiers or Rome, which does not put me close enough to really get to. It'd be 1, 2, 3. Safe house.
That's exactly where I need a safe house. Yeah.
That's exactly where you need a safe house.
So if it's worth it, I don't know.
Well, let's think about that then. Put the guy back on Johannesburg. I was in Novo. 1, 2, 3. Safe house. This is where you needed it, you said.
Right. Because then I could get a van out right now and move it over here.
By taking a card from me.
No, I just grabbed from the discard pile, which is what I was going to do. Right in Khartoum.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're okay with that, I mean, I think it really helps.
Yeah, we gotta deal with that.
Yeah. But
you're about to lose cards, so yeah. I'm drawing 2.
Good luck.
Well, that's 3 Soviets. I'm glad I didn't discard Pyongyang now.
Yeah, that is good.
Because I need you're boobing the cards back. There, yeah. Your turn's not done. We still have to infect.
Oh, I don't want to infect.
So I'm like, I was
ready.
Not only
to go.
are you boobing the cards,
hey,
it's not
I'm
your turn.
Boobing it.
Baghdad and outbreak that Johannesburg. I was trying to get that.
I know.
So our problem is players in the Pacific Rim or North America not in a safe house lose a cover.
No problem.
Oh, that could have been us.
Could have been us. All right, is it me?
Now it's you.
1, 2.
2, pulling it out of the discard pile.
3.
Are you over with that? No, you were at 7 exactly.
I was at 7, yeah.
3 puts the van out and 4 pushes the van.
That's what I was gonna do, unless
okay.
you got other things going on.
And you can take any card
if I switch.
If you switched,
which I wanted to do. I want to grab some of those blue from you, but we could also go up to Istanbul maybe, and I can give it to you. But it's better if I have it.
Yeah.
Anyway, end of
clean
turn.
up.
Hey, we got a truck out. That's helpful. Blue. Paris.
Blue.
Santiago. Hey, it's not Santiago.
Riyadh, Rome. No. I'm lost. Can you tell me how to get to Riyadh?
Takes that back to Constantinople.
Gotta take Steph back to Constantinople. It was Istanbul, not Constantinople. Been a long time gone. It's nobody's business but the Turks. I can from here go anywhere I want.
See if we had another escalation right now. Oh, did we? Oh, we didn't have to deal with the on the run because we blocked it. So that worked. But if we had another escalation right now, it wouldn't be the worst thing because then we put all those cards back on top, leaving this
leaving that clear.
Well, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know what you mean.
It wouldn't be the worst time for an escalation.
I don't like the influence. The incidents keep piling up in Johannesburg.
That's true, but we're gonna get a truck soon. If I can somehow snag some cards from you, but.
You know what?
Beep, beep,
well, that's
beep.
1, 2, 3 does that. But is there anything else we can do? You don't have any cards. Cards are like way up here in Prague. You know what? well, you can't like come up there to Prague and give it to me. Not easily. No, you have Istanbul. You could go 1, 2. Take something from me. Give me Prague.
Well, I can't take from you because I just can't. I have to switch.
Oh, you have to switch to the other dude. So you would have to switch, go to Istanbul, go to Prague, and then take a card from me. And then I would take Prague. That's just too many turns. Too many turns in there. And by then, hopefully, I will have drawn a 4th and hopefully a 5th. We'll have to see.
Well, hey, doctor.
Hey, doc.
Beep,
1.
Beep.
Are we just gonna just leave these guys down here?
Well, I'm really close. If I can grab those 2 blue cards from you, then I can deal with it. Well, not only that, but then I have to get back to Washington to make the van. But
you have to go to Washington to make a van?
For the blue van, or we put a safe house down in Algiers. Which,
so you want these 2?
Actually, if you go to Algiers,
to do what?
I don't know.
I can't stay there.
No, then use Algiers to. Well, you could put a safe house down. That's where we need to put the blue safe house, or we.
You want the blue safe house there?
Or we put it in Johannesburg.
Or Rome.
Or Rome, yeah.
Or Istanbul.
Yeah. Any of those places are closer than Washington.
1. Just trying to think. I can 2 to fly to Rome, 3 to go to Istanbul, 4 to drop a safe house. Then you can fly to Istanbul. Switch your identity, take a card, and what? You're wanting to take this from me, though.
I need 2 blue cards to make make a bus.
You need 2 blue cards to make a bus.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I can get you 2 blue cards.
Right.
Except you don't have Algiers. How are you going to get there?
Walk? It's 2 spaces away.
But then flipping
is
and then
1.
Taking is 1.
So
and
that's
then
4 actions.
But that's 1. I'm trying to find a way to get you 2.
I see.
I can get you 2 if I'm in the spot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't get you 2 if I'm not in that spot. You can share intel Algiers,
right,
and then take Rome or
right,
something like that.
Sure.
But I don't think you can get enough actions for that.
Yeah.
Because you are not the right person.
I'm not the right character.
And everything else is 2 away unless you can fly directly to it like Istanbul or Paris. But then you can't take Algiers. You can only take the 1 card because I've only got Rome and Algiers.
Right.
You can fly to Paris. I would have to put in Rome. The places I can get to, places that you can get to.
I mean, you could go down to Johannesburg and kill one of the dudes. And then that would be, if there is an escalation right now.
I'd have to put a safe house.
1 kill, walk back. No, I got you.
Do you?
Yeah.
There's an eyeball there.
Right.
I can't stay there.
But you still have 3 actions, so.
Yeah, I have 4 if I don't do that.
Right.
I mean, me getting to where I need to get to is not the problem.
Okay.
You getting to where you need to get to is the problem.
Right. I mean, if you put a safe house here, we could drop a van there. I mean, that is a blue location.
It absolutely is, but you can't take 2 cards from me there.
Nope, I can't.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I won't be able to do it all next turn anyway. It'll be
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
You put the blue van down there and that thing disappears.
Right, and that's good.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. I think clean up.
Clean up. Everybody, everywhere, clean up.
All right. Unfortunately, I've got too many cards. I probably kill Karachi.
Or you kill the blue ones.
I kill the blue ones?
Because then I can go pick them up. If
they're not convenient to you.
No.
That's... If you're in my hand, you can come grab them.
Right. Okay.
That's 3.
Wow. And you're there.
And I'm there. Now you can take 2. Now I can get rid of the other ones. Oh, one of the other ones. And Lagos. Wow. All right. Well, I don't want to get rid of these. Here's Johannesburg and Rome. I can probably kill Algiers, right? You can take Johannesburg and Rome. And then plop one down right there. The van.
It's not as easy as that, but yeah.
What is not? It's totally easy.
I have to 1 to flip persons, 2 to move,
New York, Atlanta.
3, 4 to grab the cards, 5 to flip back to Jack, 6 to drop a van.
Wow.
So it's 2 turns no matter what. Oh, that's good. It wasn't as stupid cubes.
Yeah, but New York has 3 agents now.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
I can give you Johannesburg on my turn. If you need it. Or you can just take Johannesburg as Jack without changing. Because that's the only 3. It's not 4. Alternatively, you meet me in Rome and I'll give you the card in Rome and drop out a safe house there maybe.
Because if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, I can get to Rome. I could be in Rome. I can go 1, 2, take Algiers from the discard pile, go to Rome.
And then you will have 3. All I need to do is get to Rome and force feed it to you.
Yeah.
Yep. And I can discard Johannesburg just to get out of there. Or, for that matter, Karachi or Lagos. I mean, we already have a neutral van running around.
It's true.
And Algiers is in the discard pile, fortunately. 1, 2. Pick up Algiers. End up in Rome.
Yeah. Good luck.
Good luck. And there's an escalation. So before you draw that, well, you can draw it, but
can't use it.
Can't use it. 3 in Toronto. Well, we're so screwed up here. Fortunately, we're still at 2.
Yeah.
Please, no New York, no Toronto. Or we're gonna have to spend funding to keep those clear. Riyadh, New York.
Dang it.
Screwed.
Oh my goodness.
This is how we lost the last game.
Yeah.
Place an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in North America. Shift each team in a city with surveillance that's not in a safe house to Washington. All right.
You're okay.
I'm okay.
Well, that's not great.
Hello, Mom Gamer. No, that's not great.
That's not great.
That
was bad.
Oh, I know.
That was bad.
Yeah, I know. How are you going? Oh, I've got to plop down a safe house there. Basically wasting everything.
It's fine if you want to do something else. No, I can go.
We got to do this. I wish you could. Oh, you can get to Johannesburg. Well, unless crap. We're wanting to put the van down there. Now our van's not going to be down there. We have just not really. I blame early Sunday problems. We have just been scattered with this.
It's fine.
Because we're not in Johannesburg where we planned to make the van, so we didn't have to take the van down there.
Right, that's fine.
Which wastes a lot of time.
Just discard Johannesburg, and I will go down there myself. And then you can go do whatever you want to do. Use Johannesburg to fly.
That's what I want to do.
Okay, great. Now use Johannesburg to fly to New York or Toronto and deal with it. And then Johannesburg is where it needs to be.
2. If I didn't deal with this, I could actually get both New York and Toronto. I'm going to go to Toronto instead.
I think you should go to Toronto instead.
That's 3.
Yep.
I can get ready to do New York. Probably fine. As you laugh at me.
Probably fine. Oh, Dirk. It's like, ah.
How are you going to get to Johannesburg?
I will figure it out.
You don't have a way to get down there.
I can go somewhere.
By discarding a card that you need to do what you need to do down there.
I'm still working on it. You worry about you. I think this is what we need to worry about right now.
And if we get another escalation, I might literally
die. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fugly.
One quiet night. Now is not the time for it.
I agree. Meaning you have to discard something. Discard Rome.
Rome, and you could pick up Rome.
Please. That actually helps. 1, 2, and then I can get to Johannesburg just like that. So. Yay.
Yay.
Okay, what's our doom now?
Toronto. Baghdad. Clear these.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to deal with those Baghdadians the old-fashioned way.
Baghdadians.
Baghdaddies.
All right. All right. I'm picking up the Rome
In this
card.
episode, Michael calls them Baghdadians.
To Johannesburg.
I'm
picking up the Rome card and flying to Johannesburg.
By discarding the Rome card.
And then I'm picking up Johannesburg.
And dropping out a van.
Holy
crap.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Hey.
Alright, this is now... No.
Yeah, that one.
Yes. Remove the last pursuit token. No. Remove the pursuit token. You dropped a van.
Okay.
Remove the pursuit token.
Is that not an action by itself?
No. When a van is placed in or drives into a spot with a pursuit token, right?
Voila. Okay.
Right? Is that where's the... I guess in the rule book.
The rules. Yeah, I think you're right.
When an active team enters or is built in a city with a pursuit token, remove the pursuit token. Hey, what happens when you remove the last pursuit token from the board?
146.
Completed 146.
Hey, we did something.
We did something. And haven't died yet. Though all of our funding's going to be eaten up with crap in New York. Unless we draw that really good card.
Yeah, that really
that
good card.
We can really abuse the heck out of. 146. The Soviets were transporting a large quantity of thin sheets of rubberized silk from Jade Manufacturing. There's a throwback to season 2. Or rather, foreshadowing.
Ooh.
And they were sparing no effort to keep it a secret. Still, you managed to tie up their delivery in customs and paperwork indefinitely. Return all checkpoint tokens on the board to the supply. That's all you get. Good day, ma'am.
Boo.
I know, right?
That's like super lame.
If you fail it in the first half of the month, just so you guys know what would have happened.
It's bad, I'm sure.
Because, yeah. The courier escaped your net and the delivery made it to Soviet hands. Return all pursuit and checkpoint tokens on the board to the supply. But if we miss it the second time, even though there was a second shipment, you still did not intercept it. Return all pursuit and checkpoint tokens on the board to the supply. No big lasting effect other than you just didn't do it.
I'm guessing it matters though. So.
All right.
These get
we need
up.
We need the Allied dude in Istanbul. And we will need a Soviet dude in Peking. This guy is ready to go to South America at some point.
Yeah. Okay. 2 cards. Good luck.
2 cards. Good luck.
Blue. Of course, now all the blue. Right?
Now all the blues come out. Shoot. Sydney. Rome.
Roma.
Oh, crap. Nuggets.
Yeah, this blue van's got a lot of work to do.
Oh, I know.
Got a little problem going on over here. We are in the month of May.
Yeah, it's not great.
We are... Though, it could be a lot worse.
Oh, I know it could be a lot worse.
So, I'm not... while we have a bad situation right now... Oh, when I move, you can move a van with us. Oh, no, if I'm only my other ally. Dang it. Forgot. Maybe I switched ally. My persona.
1, 2, 3. Do I just go back to Washington? Or just remove another guy from Toronto? What are you doing?
I'm looking.
Oh, for things to steal?
Yeah.
Got you. Four. Because I can put down a safe house at any time. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Or do I move the Allied van towards Sydney? No, it's like forever away from Sydney. That's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
LA. There's my 4th.
That's good.
Getting rid of a couple of these, I think.
Yeah.
Calcutta.
We don't really need neutral.
Karachi. Lagos. Lagos is now in really good shape. I'll keep Karachi because it's right next to Baghdad.
Can you discard Los Angeles?
Do you need it?
I guess not.
I mean, I can.
It's kind of far.
Oh, where? Well, the question is where you. Oh, discard whatever. Where you going?
Well, I was gonna pick up Johannesburg because blue, and then I was gonna somehow get to North America and drop a blue van up here. Well, I have blue.
You have New York.
I have blue things.
You don't have to discard for it.
I know. That's what I mean. I just fly there, but the problem is getting a 4th blue. There's no blue in the discard from North America.
Blue.
There's a bunch of Rome. There's a bunch of these, and I don't...
Well, I wanted to clear those, but...
I know, okay.
I don't think we need to get another van. I think we need to... we have problems here.
Oh, I'm...
1, 2, 3 cities with 3 in it. If we don't handle those, we're going to lose the same way we lost the last time.
Oh, I know.
Mom's having to decide whether or not to keep watching.
Thinking out loud.
All right, Lagos and Atlanta. Well, looks like I'm staying here a little while longer. Lagos.
Okay, so I don't have Baghdad. I have nowhere to really. Istanbul.
That is the 1 p.m. Oh, the 1 p.m. monthly sirens are late by 15 minutes.
How dare they?
I know, right? It's like, oh, I forgot. We have to do those. So the tornado sirens go off every first Saturday of the month at 1 p.m.
I could pick up Johannesburg.
Oh, no. That's just fire trucks. This is Sunday.
Hey.
So, yeah, it'll go off next Saturday.
I could pick up Johannesburg.
Yes.
Fly anywhere. I could go to Baghdad. I could go to Rome. I could go...
wherever. All right. Rome is in here. Baghdad is not in... Oh, Baghdad is in here. Sydney is in here.
All right. Pick up... I can't bring the van with me, right?
That's when you drive whenever
on your turn, whenever you move to a new city, you may move any teams in your city with you. Well, maybe it's...
Maybe you flip then.
So 1 to pick up the card. 2 to switch.
3 to fly to Rome. Which will get cleared. And where are we going to need that? We don't need him for anything other than cleanup actions now.
Istanbul, right?
Oh, yeah, we do need him in Istanbul. 3, and then 4 to move towards Baghdad, maybe?
Yeah, sure. All right, I guess that's...
And then you can see what happens. Clean up.
Yeah, escalation.
And that will be coming to you.
All right, well, something.
Bangkok. We're on 3s now. We're screwed. I mean, we're on a 3rd escalation already. This is a lost game. I'm so negative right now.
I can see.
We could quiet night it.
I think we should. I mean, yeah. Do we still have to pull? We still have to pull the bottom, right?
We did pull the bottom.
What was it? What?
It's now shuffled.
I don't know what it
I
was.
also don't. I said it and it didn't get done.
Okay. Anybody remember?
Well. Let's look at them. Bangkok. I'm gonna say it again and again.
I had the guys ready. I didn't know.
Yeah, well, that's why it didn't get placed last time. All right. One quiet night happens.
Yeah, let's do that.
Did it?
And now it's you.
Yeah. Atlanta's in there. Bangkok's in there. Sydney's in there. One, two. I'm at a loss. Literally the best thing I can do is to move this to Bombay and get it ready to go to Bangkok.
Yeah, that's fine.
I can't do anything about the 3 cities in trouble there.
Yep. I mean, it is what it is. I don't... We're gonna lose, but...
Yeah.
It's...
Yeah, we've had really poor draws. There's my 5th Soviet.
That's good.
Yeah, I can drop one in Baghdad.
Yep.
In a minute, assuming it doesn't
Assuming we don't lose.
To the world,
all
assuming
right.
we don't lose.
Here we go.
New York. Riyadh. Rome. Lucked out. Rome. Did you place one in Rome? Alright, I've got to discard one. How about... in order to get to the place, I need to have Karachi in my hand. I can discard Saigon or Los Angeles. You are actually near Karachi. I don't think you want to pick it up. I don't think you need to pick it up.
Probably not, but...
Because I can go to Los Angeles and fly, or I can go to Karachi and walk. either way. Yeah.
Okay. So now it's me.
Now it's you.
1, 2.
That's an easy one.
Yeah. Do it.
For sure. 1. Did you see that van? Right in the little drift. Right into the agents. Knocks them all down. I've been playing too much Grand Theft Auto.
2, 3.
2. So I'm going to put a van down there if it can survive. I don't think it's going to survive.
I don't think it's
going
to survive.
So I think that's probably the right play.
Otherwise.
No,
I can't grab things out of the discard.
Moving the van 3 at some point when there's nothing better to do is probably a good plan.
Well, I was actually thinking about moving here so the next turn I can move.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then take it with me.
Because, no, Istanbul and Peking are the 2 cities we need. God. If we can hit that and then back him in.
I know.
Man, we're just not enough time to do what we need to do. All right.
I have one more action, so.
You have one more action. So you did 1, you did 2, you did 3. You can switch back to Jack. You're not really in a great position right now with your cards.
I'm not. I can
move to Washington. Almost take care of New York. Move to, let's see, I can't see your 3rd card there. New York. Oh, it's freaking New York.
I know.
You don't even have to discard. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm about to be in Baghdad.
All right. I might as well just keep my Blackbird position and just kill another guy. I guess I don't know.
I'm gonna go. Okay, so currently it's safe, and I'm about to put a van there. It wasn't safe before.
I could move that.
Okay, it was that Rome just appeared, so.
Right, but what I'm saying is, if you build a van, oh, you can't then move.
I
it
can't.
To 3 spaces.
Can, but not 3 spaces. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it's going to take me 2 actions just to get to Baghdad. 3 will put the van down.
Okay.
So I mean, at least where that is, it's actually killing something right now. If you're not wanting to take cards from me, maybe moving to New York for a free card while you have those cards. It's not a bad plan. Or moving to Washington. Getting ready to get your, the 4th card to drop down another team so we can take these out without moving this team anywhere. I mean, that's free. You don't have to spend anything.
Yeah, that's fine.
And you draw 2.
Good luck.
Good luck. How about Warsaw? No, that's not what you want. How about...
I have 3 of everything.
Yeah, you did.
Literally, and he's the one who wants 4 of anything.
And that's how we lost January.
And that's how we're going to lose this. Because this is just a nightmare.
Baghdad, Sydney, Bangkok. These disappeared.
Yes. And this guy, too.
Baghdad, Sydney, and Sydney gets 1.
Yeah. We knew it would be, though.
Place 1 agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens. In Europe. Dodging bullets like Neo. What are you doing? That's your excess?
Well, so
yeah.
I have 3 light blues, so I can go figure out the target city.
Karachi.
South America.
Baghdad. Build a really expensive team, but it's totally worth it.
Totally needed.
Totally needed. We are so close and so far.
I somehow I was we got switched around.
No, leave me alone. I moved and went.
But you're using the pink pawn is what I'm saying. But so somehow we got switched around, but it is what it is.
I don't know. Oh, because I'm Sydney and I was moving the pink. And we were together and then we weren't.
And then we weren't, so
it's fine.
It's fine.
It's just that all of a sudden you started using the blue pawn and I started using the pink pawn. I don't know why, but
that's what happened.
So that's 3. And I have Saigon. That's all I have.
Yes.
I don't know whether I need to even move to Saigon. I don't know if that helps anything. Oh, I can discard a card, any card, at a safe house to go anywhere I want. And that'll get me to Sydney, so at least, hopefully, we won't die anymore with that. Now, if we get another escalation, I think Sydney may just start taking scratches. Which is what we called them in previous things, in previous legacies. We have no idea what the unknown city is still. I mean, we've gone through... Right. Oh, you've got 3?
I got 3. I just got the 3rd.
You just got the 3rd. Well, where's the... So it's either Buenos Aires or Sao Paulo?
Right. But we need to get that neutral van over there. Or make a new neutral van.
Make 2 neutral vans and do both.
Right.
Or take your 50-50. All right.
The one time I wish I was freaking Sydney Bristow.
Bangkok and Jakarta. I've got 2 now.
Okay.
Woo!
I wish it was light blue. Somebody would know.
Toronto, Lagos, Atlanta.
Oops.
Atlanta. Wow. I mean, we really need that van over here.
Is Atlanta in there, by the way?
Yeah. I'm fairly sure it is. I'm not certain, but I'm fairly sure it is. Wow. No, it's not.
It's not. Okay. And I won't switch things. I thought it was, but maybe it's Los Angeles.
Los Angeles is the only North America card in there. I think you may just have to just do cleanup. So these get cleaned up.
Give me the other one too.
And that gets cleaned up.
Yeah.
It's really good. Wow. So close. We are 4 moves away from the vans being in the right spots.
Dang
it. But I'm not saying that should be what you do because you got a problem over here.
I got a big problem.
New York and Atlanta both have been spent, and Sydney, so it's not the end of the world.
We need the card that moves 3 vans, 3 places.
Hey, it would be nice if we had that.
Really good.
Unfortunately, it's in the did not take pile.
I love that card, though.
Well, what are you going to give up for it?
Yeah, I don't know. I think we should deal with this one.
Yeah, because New York already has
2.
some. Van?
I can mark down here.
For what?
To figure out what blue we need. Or we just hope the blue one shows up, that we just move the van to the right spot, and then we don't need to do the target city.
One more time?
To figure out what this target city is.
If you go 1, 2, then I can go 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
On my turn, I can clear out that objective. Assuming we don't die here. Oh, not dead yet.
That's really, really helpful, actually. So.
Yeah, that does give you a neutral, doesn't it?
It does.
And now we don't have to worry as much.
Well.
We just put 2 of the neutral things. Well,
hopefully we draw the other blue card.
Drive all day long to get there.
Well, hopefully we draw the other blue card,
So 1. That gets that under control. 2, 3. Istanbul and Peking. Completed. Read 223.
Oh my goodness.
4.
Huzzah!
Alright, so at least we have acceptable. No. Yeah, 1 objective failed would be adequate. We haven't failed yet.
Right.
That was what? 223. You prevented Savix operatives from placing explosives stolen from the Langley Armory in public locations of both cities. Soviet scientists were the target. but civilian casualties would have been staggering. A few days later, you receive a message from Savick. Hey, great job messing with my operation. You know I'm trying to stop Medusa here and prevent millions of deaths. So yes, I'll steal bombs from the CIA, and no, I won't lose sleep over collateral damage. I think it was your buddy Coop who once said, acceptable given the time of great need. By the way, I didn't kill him. Too busy for grudges right now. Coop probably asked too many questions or got caught misusing company funds. That was always his thing. Take one action token and give it to one player. Then take cards 62 and 63 from the operations deck. Decide which report you want to file with the CIA. Put that card in your intelligence file. Destroy the other one. All right, another silly choice. I'm not a fan of the choices. Just saying. Shake my fist at Rob Daviau. 62 says, all right. Both of them start out like this. Sabich's operatives were planning assassination of Soviet operatives. Civilian casualties were acceptable given the time of great need. And that's in quotes, that quote that he used. That's on both of them. On 62, it says he insists he's trying to stop the plague, but without help from anyone. On 63, he says he insists he didn't harm or abduct Cooper, but blamed the CIA for making Cooper disappear. Said Cooper might have asked too many questions or been caught misusing agency funds. So one way we keep the knowledge to ourselves, yet it is correct. The other one lets the CIA know that he was onto them. I think I might be done trying to help the CIA.
They keep screwing us over. Yep, that's fine. I'm good with whatever.
I mean, if he were indeed trying to stop the plague.
Hush.
Hush
now, baby.
You think we should hush? We should keep it on the DL?
Yeah.
I think that's what Matt's saying.
A butterfly.
Put that in our intelligence. For that song does not match what we're doing here. No butterflies.
That's a different game.
Oh, yeah, that's Mariposas. Well, hey, you're already ready for... Oh, did you give me this token?
I don't know. We can decide.
Well, let's decide right now. Because that's 4 actions for me. You look like you need it more.
I do, but...
You look like you need it a lot more than I need it.
Sure.
There's your action token.
I'll take it.
Hold on. Here's your action token. Everybody can see.
It's so tiny.
It is little. I get 2 cards. That's a forecast.
Oh, yes.
And that's Sydney.
Oh, you're there. How about that? So, here's what I propose.
Well, we're not ready yet, but
right.
you can talk about this, but Johannesburg, I don't care. Novo, I also don't care. Algiers, I also don't care. Well, I care a little bit more for Algiers. Here's what you say.
Yeah.
What you say.
Okay, so.
1,
2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
4 to fly to Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires.
No,
to Sao Paulo. 5 make it.
5 make. I can't. Dang it.
Why?
I need to switch.
5 switch.
So.
And you'll be ready.
What you need to do is switch. And then you can move you can jump on that van over there and bring it over here.
Jump on the van. Jump on the neutral van?
Yes. And then bring it over here. So you moved to the new...
Why do I need to bring it?
Why? Because we need 2 vans.
Oh, I got you. Because I can walk to Bangkok and fly from Bangkok because, hey, I'm holding the Bangkok card. Bang!
Well, yeah. But you still need to switch, meaning you have to be in a safe house. Alright. 1.
I have to switch, meaning I have to be in a safe house?
2.
Wait, what?
3.
I can make a safe house.
4. Right. And...
Wait. Oh, you already switched. You already switched.
Yeah.
And then we went on your turn, effectively.
Right.
I'm hoping we don't get diseases coming up.
Well, that's... Yeah.
Yeah. Toronto. Look at that. It's not Buenos Aires.
All right, then we don't need you. or you do it.
I just
and
go. We don't need you.
Did we flip
No, we
3
didn't.
things?
Sao Paulo.
Hey, I'm there.
Well,
that means you do not want to enter it.
I don't want to go there. Paris. Saigon. And fortunately, you don't take damage.
Right. At least that's...
You take damage when you enter a city with cubes, not when a cube gets dropped.
That's what it says anyway, so...
I'm going to double check.
Double check.
Double triple check. Double quadruple check. Drawing infection cards. Put 1 disease city on a cube on the spot. Yeah. That's it. It's really good.
I was already in quarantine by the time it showed up. So I don't get infected.
Here you go. Boop. Knock that cube right off.
Yeah.
So if I put down safe house and switch and fly to Bangkok. No, I can't fly. Oh, I can fly to Bangkok and then fly from Bangkok to Buenos Aires. Then it will be 1 away from you, and we went on your turn. And I can forecast things out of the way.
Well, can't you like fly to Lagos and move the truck?
Can I fly to Lagos and... You know what? I don't care if I get symptoms.
That's also true, too. Because it's the end of the game.
It's the end of the game.
Unless having a card in your hand at the end of the game gives you a...
Does not.
Liability. I thought it did, but maybe not.
This card counts as a card in your hand. You cannot discard this card when you exceed your hand limit. But we don't hold those. We don't keep those.
No, but I saw little liability stickers.
Yeah, like I've had a liability before. Like you have one right there.
In relation to symptom cards, but maybe not.
Well, let's take a look. Are they new?
Yeah, they were new.
Ones?
Yeah.
You may not do the neutralize agent action if you have 2 or more symptom cards.
Okay, so that might be what I read.
So if we didn't have a lot of these diseases, we had more agents than... we had a normal amount of agents compared to the games we've normally had. So that's fine. All right. I don't need... Oh, I do need to build a safe house to switch. Build a safe house, switch, fly to Sydney, fly from Bangkok. Or fly from Sydney, fly from Bangkok. We'll get it to Sao Paulo. Safe house. 2. 2, 3, 4. I take a symptom card. I have tremors.
I do think we should use the forecast.
Well, yeah, but after I draw.
Right.
I mean, there's no reason to do it yet. Bombay. Game's over. I guess we'll forecast just for grins. Because, I mean, we went on your turn.
Sure. Ugh. Let's choose not the diseases.
So, they all clustered at the bottom. Mostly. Yeah, totally. I shuffled the heck out of them. You guys saw me shuffle.
Yeah.
So, I'm just going to put them like Peking, Bogota, Khartoum.
Yeah.
And we put those out, and then you finish it.
Yeah.
Done.
Complete.
167. Because it is indeed in Sao Paulo, as we suspected. 167. Can't believe we won that. Can't believe it was all Matt.
It was all Matt. Thanks for the luck, the support.
167.
It's all you.
It's all you. The bug picked up a hushed discussion between Soviet workers who were recently at a compound in Siberia. They discussed secret rooms filled with vegetation, gardeners wearing chemical suits, and screams behind closed doors. Place a control sticker on the target city. Place a bug sticker over the corner of the control center sticker to show it was bugged. Take the target city card and add it to the hand of the player who got this objective. Game over. Yay! Negative Nelly Michael.
Marbu Mindy is what we call it around here.
I'm not Marbu Mindy.
You are.
No.
All right, well, hey, what else do we win? What do we win?
You are the Marbu one.
Not today.
Not today.
Not today, I'm not.
All right, no symptoms from me. I don't need no tremors. What do we win? So, let's get rid of these.
The next card was escalation.
Oh, you know what? We're going to lose funding because of reasons.
Because we're winners. We are winners.
All right, back of the debrief book. Okay, this is interesting.
Yeah?
11, 1, 20. Succeeding.
Why can't you just write success?
Because the term is succeeding in the rule book. So, as we've been playing, so we played Sydney and Jack in January. We played Jack and Sydney in January late. We played Sydney and Jack, Jack and Ugly Sydney, Sydney and Jack, Jack and Ugly Sydney. We are back and forth and back and forth. It's what's really interesting, looking back and seeing. So all objectives complete. Decrease your funding level again by 1 because the CIA can kiss my butt.
What?
Yeah.
But?
See, it actually says game end evaluation, succeeding, adequate, and failing. So yeah, that's actually the terms you use. Checking the cities. Well, this is the sucky part, and maybe we should have waited a turn. How far down was it? Have you shuffled?
No. I put our cards back there.
How much farther was it?
For till what?
Oh, you already took it out. How far down was that diversion?
Yeah, it was fairly far down. It was past.
Yeah, we would have.
I think there were 2 more escalations along the way. So.
Well, see, here's the thing. Could we have handled it if we had just let it go?
Maybe.
Unfortunately, we
got eyeballs everywhere.
3 stickers.
All right, 3 is not.
I think we clear New York and Sydney.
Well.
Otherwise,
we'll see what other rewards we might get that we can upgrade our people.
Let's find out.
Let's find out. Marbu Mindy over there, people.
Add a contamination sticker to cities that contain 1 or more outbreak tokens. So we did not get those.
As one of my actions, I got rid of a cube, in case that meant anything.
Nah, we'll find out. Draw this card and read this on step 3. Right now. I don't even feel like saying Christmas time is here for these, because these never give us good things anymore.
Never. What number?
This is Halloween 15. If you received a failing, read debrief 177. Hey, what would that have been? If you fail, bug the control center, destroy it, and find card 88. Use this objective as your third objective for the second half of May. If you succeeded, mark it as complete at the start of the next game as normal. So we didn't have that, so thankfully. Finally, add the following event card to your pool. Border security. Each player may add up to 2 checkpoint tokens to the board on connections adjacent to their current city. That's good.
Yeah, that is nice.
Draw this before you set up your first game in June. We got very little for that. If you have any threat cards in the area, put them in the discard pile. Regardless of your group's evaluation, you choose upgrades at the end of each game. We get 3 upgrade points. I think that's just too few. I think 4. I don't know.
I need to see all of our upgrade options.
You need to see our upgrade options.
The new ones are not great.
So hold on a second. We don't have scissors over here, do we?
There are, I think. We were using them to...
Oh yeah, right here. Let's
kill the top part.
Let's make these a little smaller because we don't need that anymore. I mean, this is just like blank.
Garbage.
All right, so there's a much more manageable sheet. I'm going to do the same thing with the character portraits because we have like a split thing of character portraits here.
It's true.
We really don't need all this mess.
Like, we could do the tracking device. During the do action step of your turn, you may look at the top 2 cards of the threat deck. Be helpful.
For someone's primary good alias, I guess. Good. Deflection. You can like, knock that dude right away. So, yeah, we got to sort of look around for some of this crap, you know. Some more good stuff. I think that's all of it.
Yeah.
Until we look around and go, oh, hey, I forgot we even had this. Go in some unused closet. This?
Yeah, it's one I just got.
Oh, you just tossed it?
I just got it.
You just got it. Make sure none of... I almost spoiled myself.
Spoiler!
The boxes are too easy to punch into the top of.
Yep.
Like, way too easy.
Swap to... During once per turn.
Alright, so... we no longer need those objectives.
I don't know. What do you want to do? We can.
As I mentioned, I think we need to clear the surveillance, but
all right,
because we can't stand there anymore, and that blows cover, and blowing cover kills characters.
So you just want to use 3 eyeballs, or do you want to use the?
At some point, we're gonna run out of eyeballs. Is a sucky part.
Well, we could do the tracking device.
That's one. Yeah, I think tracking seems good,
especially with the cubes coming into play these days.
Yeah, we can be there and intercept that cube as it comes.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. And I think it would be good for Sydney. Fugly.
It'll make her useful now.
Well, she's always useful.
Alternatively, we add it to one of these other characters. If Marcus had it, then he could see it and then move someone to it. As an action... his 4 actions, he can move a player's pawn 12 spots.
That's really good.
That's really good. I think, and he can't move around much himself is the thing.
Well, we could also give him a visa, so
he can
move to a city.
You can. Here's what we could do: put the tracking device on Outrigger, and he'll just sit on a safe house. And all of a sudden, when he sees a problem, he'll switch to Marcus and move someone really quickly. Because he'll have all those extra actions. Remember, he gets extra action tokens,
yeah, so good. I needed a lot of extra actions that time. Yeah.
But, I mean, are we ready to bring Marcus into play is the thing.
I still think Jack's our best.
Oh, Jack, of course. That's not the question, though.
Right. Yeah, I think we can start upgrading Marcus.
Or, we can do Michael Vaughn, but that... Moving to a city with a safe house is good. The share intel is also good, but we can't do it in Washington.
Yeah, let's try Marcus.
If we try Michael Vaughn, I can feed Jack cards, but Jack can take stuff at will anyway. They don't work great together.
Yeah, I like Marcus. Here.
So do we put the tracking device on the begin or take an action token?
Yeah.
He just starts stockpiling action tokens.
I think that's a good idea.
I think that's probably the best plan to go.
Yeah. And then what? Two eyeballs?
And then 2 eyeballs until we run out of eyeballs, right?
And hopefully they'll give us more.
And if they don't, then they don't.
Sad.
At some point, we just let cities go like we let Tokyo go.
Yeah.
But I don't think... Crap. Wrong one.
It's the red one.
Can't put the red-eye flight to Sydney. I mean, at some point... Yeah, like Johannesburg, I think we just let it go.
I mean, at this point.
We just have to. Oh, the Gunbrella's good.
I know.
Oh, the Black Book might be good.
There's a lot of good things.
Well, we'll have to decide to use those at some point.
There were no more cards, right? No more upgrades, no more...
Nope. Sadly. All right, well, that's
the end of this.
That's the end of May.
That's the end of May. Going on to June.
Going on to June. What time is it?
Do we have time?
It's 2:00.
Yeah, we have time.
We have time.
One more.
One more. We're going to do one more today.